Alright guys, I'm out here on the Ohio River here today. I just net me a bunch of shad. I'm very grateful to find them. It's not been easy finding them for me. As I was going up in this creek that I normally don't mess with, there's a huge drop. It goes, I don't know, from in the 20s down into the 30s, right at the channel of where the creek comes out. It's absolutely loaded with fish all over. Bait fish, big fish. I don't even have a clue what kind of fish are in there. So I'm gonna give it a shot. So I'm gonna drop this on down. When I do these suspended, if I got one that has mono on it, I like to put that one on the back of the boat because I have some with braid and they'll stay down better. Because the current cuts through the braid a lot better. All right, I moved spots. I was getting squashed by small fish, probably channel cats, hybrids, maybe baby blues, but hooked up on a couple, lost them. They were no big deal. It'd probably be fun if I had smaller hooks and, you know, but it's not really what I was kind of going for today. I don't care about the size of fish today too much. I'm just kind of out scouting a little bit. I did just come into a little bit of an eddy spot here, and I want to say I'm fishing about 33 foot. It's kind of a flat in here. Nothing really spectacular, except there is some debris down in the bottom, some looks like some metal and some timber. So I'm gonna give it a shot. I have caught some fish right in this area on the bank, and you never know. That one might have just got a hit. I don't know, you can tell me. I have my back towards it. But I have caught some really big fish in this area, so there's no reason for them not to be here. Every day's different, you never know, so gotta find out, right? There he is, guys. He actually pulled a little drag when he hit it. I don't think he's a giant, but he is a strong fish for his size. Glad to see him. Flat, these fish seem to be holding down to the bottom real good. I think it's 33 foot. Most part. Staying down. He ain't a giant, but he's all right. You know, he's a fighter. Just got bigger. He got mad about seeing that boat. Wind is just blowing me everywhere. It makes it really difficult when the fish are being finicky, you know. Go ahead and slide under this one. Just a little guy on that. Got him on this other kitty call. Wanted to try out. Not sure what the name of this one is. You see it works. Hooks in the mouth. I keep them about 2.5 inches or so apart. There's all kinds of different ways of rigging it. This one's straight line through. The 10-aught on the end. I wanted wanted to try it out. It's got the orange on the bottom and green and black on the side, on the top and sides. Trophy cat tackle, kitty calls. Pretty sharp. It works. Wanted to try that one. I got a few different ones. Yep, he's got silt on his side. That's why I didn't mark a lot of fish in here. They're hugging that bottom real good on me. So with this wind, it's going to make things a lot more difficult because I really don't want that bait moving around a whole lot. Funny thing is, on the other, on that creek end that I started in, they were hitting suspended rods. So the fish were a little more active over there. But didn't want to spend too much time giving my bait to all the little guys. So we're going to keep on going here for a bit and see if we can get us some more. There's another one. Be a little smaller than that one. It's nice to catch fish though. Got a barge coming right behind me, giving me the beginning of the barge bite. Where's he want to go? Let's go ahead and pull him on this side. Nice channel cat, I think. That's a channel cat. Nice size one though. This one hit the kitty call too. The other one, the shad one. So, not want to open up. And there's a channel. He's got silt on his sides too. Apparently these kitty calls are waking them up out of that silt today. So that's a good thing, you know. All these trips, even on the skunk days, there's a learning experience. It's called don't fish that spot, find a different one. So, same thing as before, a small head, shad head, that's fresh shad I just caught. A few inches away from the kitty call rattle. And that's the shad one with the yellow and the black top. I'll take it, you know. It's a nice channel cat, give me a good fight for that rod. Nice and thick. Let him go. Let him go before he starts acting a fool, trying to break something. I've got a barge right next to me, so I need to hurry up and get back in the water and sit down. It's going to get her a little shaky here. That's a big barge, and he is right pretty close to me. Sit down and have a coffee. See if we can get a couple more fish here, you know? He's got a massive weight on him. You can probably see it coming up right about now. Left side of me. Fuel or not really sure. There he is, barge bite, guys. Whoa! Barge bite, baby. Not a bad fish either, because I just tightened that drag up. might be a little better than them other two, sure. You know, I might be wrong. He might just be tough. I love them barges. I was just getting ready to say he's going the wrong way though. I like it when they come upstream. That really gets them going. Apparently he went for it anyway. That's a strong fish, man. I don't think he's a giant or nothing, but he's definitely a tough guy. Pay attention here. I got a drift bucket out, and I got two suspended rods right here. Come on, baby. There you are. Much better fish. I like to get them up before I go sliding them under the rods. That way I know where they're at. Much better. It's on that green and orange kitty call again. The small shad head. Seem to be really interested in that today. There you go. Orange and green one. 10-aught mustad on the end. Put a 6-ounce. Make sure my sinker's up over that edge, just in case a stick or something comes by. It'll grab that sinker. And oh, nice fish. Enjoying that. It's a much better fish. If that quality of the size keeps going up, we're going to be sitting here the rest of the day. Take that right there, you know. Got a little funny tail on the end. Got hit one time. Either that or it's from a hard spawn earlier in the year, but that's a nice fish, you know. Take that for sure. Put her back home. Go on, big mama. Go get bigger. It's always fun when the size goes up. Let's continue. Boy, he was finicky about that. Real funny the way he was hitting that. It took him a while to load up on it. I don't think they're too thrilled about that sun coming up. Clouds kind of started to dissipate and the sun's peeked out real good. Slow down. I've probably been sitting here a good 40 minutes with nothing but a little dink tap. Too bad of a little fish here. Actually barely got that hook. Might lose him, we might not. We'll see. Alright, got him. He's on to Carolina finally. Ow. Mud all over him. He just took a poop in my boat. Nice of him. Let's let him go before he poops some more. He's acting up. Come on, baby. Let's go. Just getting ready to move. Just had a barge go by. Probably gonna move and hit one more spot just to ease my mind. Real chunky little bottom. Cast up when I was on my way to this one. Seen some fish down in there. This kind of feels like a channel in a way. Oh, it's baby blue. Oh, just lift him right on up. Just a baby guy, but he wanted to say hi. Hi, buddy. Gotta go get a little bigger, all right? Glad to see you. Thanks for coming. Let's let him go. I think we're gonna go try this other little spot real quick for a little bit. I'm about at the end of my time for the day. Pulled up on a different spot here. We're gonna give it a little shot. Unfortunately, that sun's real bright, but I'm fishing in about 37, between 37 and 27. It kind of slopes on down. There's a couple trees. I've seen a couple big guys hiding down in there, trying to grab a hold of that mud. So, seems to be the thing today. Gonna give it a shot. Let's hope we can get us a couple out of here, and that'll probably be a wrap. Go. Barge bite. Got one here also, here and there. Go though. That was a hard hit. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Man, that was a nice fish. We'll check my bait. Something. Might just be wrapped up. I think he was wrapped up a little bit. Don't feel like that bad of a fish though. Keeps trying to keep some tension on him. About what I've been getting. Got silt all over him just like the others. That's all right. Happy to have him. got that hook in the bottom of his mouth. That probably made him mad. That one actually hit a Santee Cooper regular. Most of the fish today were on the kitty calls. I got one on a Carolina, and then one I think on that Santee Cooper. He's all mad. Yeah, just let him go. Biting here. Let him drive it home. Before I stick this out. Come on, smoke it. Come on, baby. Come on. Got it. Going to be a little guy, but he was nice enough to come and say hi to everybody. So we got to be happy about that, right? It's always nice when you're out fishing and you're actually catching fish. Can't beat it for a December 5th, you know? Wow, it's a big old channel cat, guys. Again, on the orange and green kitty call, seem to like that quite a bit. Well, I got a rod snagged up somehow. I don't know how I did that, but let this guy go. Nice fish. Got a barge on the way. That fish right there knows it too. Keeps hitting this suspended rod, but he just won't take it. Wait on this barge to go by. Wow, got it. He got it. He knew that barge was coming. Every time a barge goes by today, I get a fish. It's most definitely a 100% real thing. Got himself wrapped up a little bit. Good fighting little fish. It's just saying that getting hit on this one because he knew I had that thermos of coffee in my hands and a barge is coming right behind us here. Figure I'll wait for him to go by and things to settle down, maybe catch another fish if I'm lucky, and then that'd be the end of my day. Learned a few things today on what the fish are doing. What's working right now, you know? I fish a lot, and one of the reasons why I do, besides I just love it, is that way I'm able to know what they're doing, you know? If you don't go enough, you're never gonna know what they're doing. Just continue to finding them and figuring out what they're doing. Now this one hardly has any silt on him, so he's a little more active of a fish. Just a little guy. But I'm gonna wait this barge out and see if I might be able to get me one more. Just easier to wrap things up without a bunch of waves smacking and pushing me all over anyway. But this will probably be the end of it. Unless I do get one, I'll show him. Most of what's happened today was right here, you know, using the kitty call type of rattles from Trophy Cat. Seem to do a pretty good job today. I'm pretty impressed with that. I truly believe that it's helped them come up out of that mud and come and eat my bait. I really believe that. Almost all the fish were caught on those, so I gotta believe that, you know. I don't know if it irritated them or it was just enough noise to bring them to them. I'm not really 100% sure. Sometimes it's color. I've had things where they won't hit a shad color, but they'll hit a red and white one. So it's good to try different things, you know. I'm all fanned out at all different kinds of things in different ways. I've only had a couple fish kind of mess around with suspended rods, and they never smoked it. So just got to continue to try different things. I would have drift fished today, but we had so much wind I didn't want to even bother giving myself that headache. Plus the fish seem to be finicky, and when they're finicky, I don't think they really care too much for the drifting, you know. Do want to say I appreciate y'all watching. It means a lot to me. If this is your kind of thing, please hit that subscribe button, give me a nice thumbs up, leave all the comments you want. If there's any questions or any kind of comment, please just leave it there and I'll get back to you. If there's a different type of fishing that you kind of like to see, throw it in the comment box. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.